Now, taking a look here at the car hunt Riot for this Vulcano Titanium car. This is a pretty strange one. I have the car tuned up to maximum for the max stars, but it is missing out on a lot of epic import parts. I have two epic import parts installed. But this is a strange one because like this track, if you've raced this a couple of times, you probably have realized there's not exactly a lot of variety in terms of the actual track itself. It's more a case of down to issues you'll have with the AI here at the start. And like I've had so many runs where they just run me into the water and stuff, or like grind into the side of the car and kill the speed. Like it really is nasty. It is just a case of you have to watch out and try and be as careful as possible to get around them, because it'll into this race as well. You'll find that like they tend to just stick around you for ages during this race if you ever fall back a small bit. Like if you slow down even a small little bit, the AI will be straight on top of you again. Or like if you slow down too much on this corner, oh, that wasn't perfect. But yeah, if you slow down too much on that corner, you'll find that they T-bone into the side of your car. Really sucks. But like this entire race is kind of, well, it's an odd one, but it is just more so about the actual overall control of the car than the track itself, and just keeping an eye constantly on the speedometer. Like, it sounds like an obvious thing to say, but there are certain areas in this track where you really have to just watch out for like areas which will slow you down too much, and just watch that speedometer and make sure that for those you have the nitro required to boost up, like back up there again. You have to make sure to come out of that spin with enough nitro to launch yourself, and here make sure not to let the car drift too far to the right hand side. But all the time with this event is pretty much just watching that speedo and trying to make sure that, like I said, it is just, hey, yeah, it is just all about actually watching that speedometer and just watching to make sure that, like, in areas where you fall down underneath the kind of 210 mark, especially, or 220 mark, 30, that you basically try and adjust yourself on those areas and try and straighten out the car and keep it. Hooray! Finally. Oh, this one's a bit late. Sorry, like this event was kind of, yeah, I've been kind of a bit miffed. Grats on Lilith and Sons of Anarchy for doing thousands of a second faster than me. Hey, at least there's top of my own guns. But yeah, like it is a very kind of tight time, and it's kind of nuts like that. With the car at max, you can get varying, like I've had so many runs of like 55 seconds, 52, 53, and like just all over the place. And it is just down to, yeah, getting the car kind of lined up properly. Like I said, I have one epic impart part on nitro boost, yeah, none in handling, one in acceleration, and none in top speed as well for, yeah, so like I've none there. But like, yeah, this is just one of those ones where the track kind of sucks a small bit for keeping a high speed, and the only way to end up in the top 5% is to have the car well tuned. Obviously that's missing 150 or so rating off the top, but at the same time have it well tuned. But yeah, it is just a case of you need to avoid the AI as much as possible at the start, like try and very carefully navigate around them, and just once you get up to speed, do what you can to make sure that you don't ever drop that. So like avoid taking any like crazy 360 maneuvers or like crazy drifts where you don't need to. See if you can take the corners, like just gently feathering the kind of yeah, the stick towards the left or right hand side. Like never turn too hard in such a way that the car just loses all that speed. But yeah, I know that there's only about a few hours left on this one, but that's a very strange car hunt ride. Cool in a way, because it's not just down to the pat, but it's very much a case of like teaching you how to get the handling of this car. And hopefully guys, yeah, you had good luck with this one. If you see this and spot anything you can use in the last few hours, give us a like on this, and I'm gonna leave a my sub button over the head. Again, sorry it was late, but this car hunt one was not easy to get a top percent time. But I tried. Okay, good luck, and yeah, drive safe on the track.